Bobby here. What makes a woman think you're creepy? There are actually 6 signs that women instantly look for, whether they met you online, at a bar, or even if she's a coworker or a girl from your social circle. So this past weekend, I was out with my friends and six of us all together, and we had a pretty interesting conversation, and I figured you might enjoy hearing some of the things that came up. After watching a guy attempt and fail at picking up one of my girlfriend's friends, I asked her how she knew so quickly that she didn't like the guy. I go to her, I say to her, this guy was good looking, and you shot him down super quick. Like, what's the deal? And she says, he was creepy. And girls just love that word creepy. Now, I hate when girls use the word creepy because it's pretty vague, right? So I had her expand on it. And it turns out creepy really equals lack of social intelligence. The guy invaded her personal space too soon. He made a few comments that made her cringe and was just missing the it factor that she was looking for. Shit like this interests me a lot, so I had the other girls join in the discussion, and we had a nice little chat about what women notice first about guys. And here's the common answers. 1, assertiveness. It seems like the girls all agreed that a guy needed to be a little assertive. He needed to go after what he wanted without being apologetic or aggressive even. Now, girls displayed annoyance with guys too scared to make a move, but equally resented guys who came on too strong too quick. 2nd, personality. One of the girls said, I hate cardboard cutout guys. Now, if a guy comes across as bland or simply trying too hard to fit in with her and her friends, the girls would be turned off. One of them put it like this. She said, he's got to confidently display who he is, his personality. The 3rd was comfort level. And he's also got to make me feel comfortable, which means he has to be comfortable, is what one of them said. Girls quickly pick up on whether you're a nervous wreck, and it makes them feel uncomfortable if you are. The 4th is the fun factor. They all universally agreed that if a guy seems fun, they'll cut him a lot of slack. One of the girls says it's really hard to shoot a guy down when you're having fun talking to him. Now, I say that all the time, so that probably sounds familiar to you. 5th was a smile. A nice smile goes a long way. All the girls admitted that if a guy smile lights up a room, they'll definitely give him a few extra seconds, even if he's not their physical type. And the 6th was shoes. Yeah. One of the girls says, yeah, we look at your shoes. For some reason, girls feel like they can sum up your entire coolness factor with your shoes. And they all said a guy should put most of his energy and money into the right pair of shoes because that's what they're going to notice first. I found this entire conversation pretty enlightening. Although nothing was really groundbreaking said, the girls basically had given you a fairly good blueprint of the type of guy that attracts them and how to make a good first impression. And it's really not hard to be that guy. Now, I'm not the guy to give you advice on your shoes. However, if you're in need of a personality implant, or to learn how to be more fun, to be more comfortable, to be more socially intelligent around women, you should really download my Make Small Talk Sexy report, where I provide a bunch of conversation games that you can use to be interesting and different and keep a woman wanting to know more. The PDF is free, but if you download it, I want you to promise me that you'll actually read it. Don't think because it's free it's a waste of time. I've actually had students tell me that this was the best book they've ever read on talking to women, and it's less than 20 pages long. So read the book and also leave me a comment below. Let me know what you want me to cover in future videos.